Man in the Iron Mask was a political enemy, a close friend or relation of Louis XIV of France. The Man in the Iron Mask, as he became known, was a prisoner of France during the late 1600s. His true identity is never known, as he was always forced to wear a velvet mask over his head. He also was not allowed to speak except only to communicate his most immediate needs. There have been historians that say he was to be killed if he uttered anything except this. He also had the same person guarding him throughout his lifetime, and was housed in a cell with multiple entrance doors, and away from other cells so that no one could listen in. This man was imprisoned for over 30 years, until his death. So why in all that time was he not just executed? Let's look at a couple of reasons. He may have been related to King Louis XIV, such as he may have been the illegitimate half-brother of King Louis, and he wanted to keep it a secret. He may have witnessed infidelity between the king and another woman. This may have been the relationship between King Louis and his children's governess. More information is available online about her. This man was transferred to multiple prisons, which had to have the same kind of structure built to house him. His every need, such as food and medical care, was given to him with no hesitation, in a time where normal prisoners were treated quite harshly. This makes me think that the king, on one level, cared for him, but could not have him out in public. He may also have been a family member of the king's wife, and she had him imprisoned for some reason. He may have also been a man who could have proven that King Louis XIV's reign to be illegitimate and was locked away. He may also have been a prisoner of another country, and his execution may have been detrimental to relations between France and that other country. The keeping of political prisoners is not uncommon in most societies, especially during this time frame. However, to keep one for so long and to have his identity so carefully guarded is incredibly strange. While I agree that this theory may or may not be correct, or proven beyond doubt, there is a lot of records surviving from that time. There is not a lot of records surviving from that time to prove or disprove this and most other theories about this man and his relationship with the royal family of that time. This is another of history's mysteries that is so fascinating to all who study the subject.